Hey, it is the 1st of May. Welcome to a reading vlog. I have tried over the last couple of weeks to vlog and I have done next to no reading, I'll be honest, and then I start a vlog and then I'll get 2-3 minutes in and go, I'm not happy with that, and then we'll start again and again, and I thought, no, let's just go 1st of the month, refresh a little bit and just get some reading. I've just filmed my April wrap up and my May TBR. It is now 4 o'clock-ish. I'm home for the evening. I'm going to go up now and have a bath and hair wash and hopefully do some reading later. But projects. This parcel is a ramp. Well, it's 2 ramps actually for Duke. So if you follow my videos, you know little Duke, he is struggling with arthritis. And sometimes he struggles to get over the front step into the house and up the step into the back garden. And I just mentioned this to his hydrotherapist, and she said for her old dog, when they had the same problem, she ordered a couple of wheelchair ramps on eBay. And that is what has arrived, basically. I've ordered 2 wheelchair ramps, so I'm probably going to look at putting them together tonight and giving them a go. So if I do, I'll let you know how that goes. Work is going well. I am very tired. So it's been very, very productive. I've ticked off some massive projects, but we're doing the medical work as well as the office work, on top of YouTube, on top of everything I do in my normal, like, away from here life. It's just got a bit much, and I think that's contributed a little bit towards my mood and therefore my reading slump. But we're going to turn it around. As I said, it's May the 1st. Let's do this. Hey, it's Thursday afternoon. I am going to be leaving for work in about half an hour. I am shattered. It was not a great night last night. The ramps didn't need putting together. I'm trying to think of when I last spoke to you. The ramps didn't need putting together, so they're just ready to go, which is great. So just kind of chilled last night. I did a bit of reading. I made some progress in the Familiar and Crossed. And then had an early-ish night, thus to be awoken at about 3:15 with the other half commenting on how bad the storm was. And then there was a flash of lightning almost outside the house, and Duke is terrified of storms. So he's also a nightmare having up to bed when both of us are in bed. He's okay when his daddy's out because he has daddy spot, but he's a nightmare when it's both of us in bed. However, we knew he'd be scared, so at 3:30 he was brought upstairs to bed, and then he was obviously uncomfortable with the lightning and that, and I appreciate that. That's why we had him up. But I think I probably only got about half hour sleep after that, and I've got to go to work tonight, so it's fine. So I've been on the sofa now for a couple of hours, just chilling. I did go to work this morning, had an appointment with the accountant, I still had stuff to do. But then I've just come back and I've chilled a little bit, so I feel a little bit more refreshed, but I am still very tired. But anyway, I'm going to take a book tonight. I have no idea how busy we're going to be. I might get no reading done. I might get loads of reading done. So I'm not going to take the Familiar because it's a library book. I don't take library books out and about. And then I'm not going to take Crossed because I don't tend to take naughty books to work either. It depends where I'm working and who I'm working with. I didn't think that was a smart move tonight. So I am taking The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. I haven't started this yet. I've just chucked a bookmark in it. It's a hockey romance. I figured that should just be light and fluffy. So I very much doubt I'll vlog tonight. Obviously, I'm going to work. It's a medical shift, so not really appropriate. But I shall catch up with you soon. Where's my little ninja? Here's my little ninja. Go on, you big boy rampies. There's a good boy. Hello. Welcome to 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon. And I am just so tired and so stressed. And I have so much shopping to sort out, which somebody's investigating at the moment. And I bought loads of new boxes and organisation thingies for the fridge that all have to be washed out first and that. And I just sat there at work, and my work to do list is ridiculous. And I'm like, I don't know what to do next. So let's just call it a day. I've worked my butt off this week. I'm working all day tomorrow anyway on a medical shift. So I'll just come home, sort your fridge out, chill out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this is what we're starting with. No organisation here at all. And how we have so much cheese is absolutely beyond me. Mum helpfully chopped off a bag full of 3 nights of dinners, which is amazing yesterday. So let's do this. Got to wash all these first. Check this out. I am so happy with this. So it's Star Wars Day tomorrow. The other half and his lad are really into Star Wars. So I have started prepping the snacks. I still have a pile to go, but that'll be like sandwiches and pasta and things like that to prep tomorrow. Hey, thought I'd have a little vlog catch up before the other half and his lad get back, because obviously I don't vlog when we're all here. Listened to a bit of an audiobook whilst I was doing the fridge. I've been listening to After, which is kind of like a spin-off to XOXO for quite some time. Any trouble? For goodness sake, I love you too, I love you too. And anyway, I hadn't gone back to it in a while. Will you just relax? You've got to be part of everything, don't you? You've got to be part of everything. So yes, I finally started listening to that again, and I've only got about an hour just under left. I know, the world revolves around ear tickles. It does. You're quite right. You're quite right. But anyway, over the weekend, I would like to read Crossed and The Familiar. So will I finish both over the weekend? Very unlikely, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Mummy's working tomorrow. I'm very, very sorry. Got a family fun day, which should be quite a nice shift, actually. We're just going to take one of the response cars down and park up. And Sunday, I think I'm off. Am I off with you Sunday? Is Mummy off with you Sunday? We're going to do the housework and a bit of gardening, maybe. Is that the plan? I love you too. I do. So anyway, I shall vlog when I can, I shall read when I can, and we'll catch up soon. Hello, it is Sunday morning. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I have been up since 6 when we had the first work drama. And anyway, it's ended up with me having 2 staff off sick, 1 out of A&E, 1 on their way to A&E. It's just one of those days. So I've just had a stress fest the last couple of hours trying to cover shifts. But anyway, we're getting there. I'm halfway through covering the shift, so it's fine. Reading update. On my job yesterday and last night, I made quite a dent in Cross. I've actually got less than 100 pages left. So my intention, hopefully, is to finish this somehow today. However, the first thing I'm going to do is a bit of a workout at home. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put on a virtual run, or not a virtual run, a virtual tour, or like a walking thing. And an audiobook, and I have nearly finished. I've got just under an hour left of After, which is the spin-off to XOXO, so it'd be really good if I can finish that today. Not on my TBR for May, nor is this one, but you know what, we might finish 2 books today, so let's do it. I have now finished Crossed. I enjoyed it in the end. I didn't like it as much as a couple of the other ones. This is like a 3 to 3.5 out of 5 for me, I think, but it was fine. This one's still asleep on my lap. It's a hard life being a dog. So it is now, I don't even know what it is. Oh my goodness, is it really 12:40? It's 12:40 now in the afternoon. And I'm coming up for a bath and hair wash. I've got the house to myself for about another hour and a half, so well, now's the time. Bath and hair wash and relax. Sorted out the shift tonight. Obviously I finished a book, which is great. I feel actually, well, 2 books, didn't I? Because I finished the audiobook and then I finished Cross, so that's brilliant. I am working through The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo, but I think that's more a book that I'll pick up and read a few chapters a night than actually sit and read a lot of in one hit. That might change the further I get into it, but that's just my initial thoughts. So I thought, let's pick up another book on my TBR. And I'm so intrigued by Wetlands, okay? because I know this is going to be so weird. So it says that Helen lies in the Department of Internal Medicine at Maria Hill Hospital. While she waits for her divorced parents to come and visit her, who she hopes will finally reconcile by the side of her hospital bed, she distracts herself with a breathless journey through every part of her body and mind, through the fluids, odours and discharges, rebelling against the hygiene hysteria of the modern world. She lets the orderly, Robin, take photos of the areas her curious gaze can't reach, and on the side she tends to her collection of avocado stones, which also happen to provide her with invaluable sexual services. Wetlands is the disarmingly explicit and very funny story of a heroine both pleasure-seeking and vulnerable, who voices what others do not dare think. This is going to be weird. I know this is going to be weird. I have got it on an audiobook as well, should I want to venture there, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to start this while I'm running my bath, and I'll catch up with you later. Hello. It is 7:15, and on Sunday evening, I thought I'm going to now come on and I'm going to round off the vlog, but let's have a reading update. I'm now halfway through Wetlands, and all I can say is, what is this nonsense? I am hooked to the point I'm going to finish it because I need to know what on earth happens. But this is possibly one of the worst books I've ever read. And I think this book is one of those that its audience is going to be split. You're either going to read this and think it's an amazing, in-depth piece of lit fic, or you're going to be like me and read this and go, what on earth am I wasting my time reading? That's where we're sat now. But with 100 pages to go, everything could change. I'm keeping open. We will just see. But you'll have to tune into my next vlog to see what I make of it. But I'm going to love you and leave you now. I'm sorry this week hasn't been the most exciting, but for me, I suppose it's been good from a reading point of view that I've finished 2 books. I'm making progress on another one. We are definitely pushing out of this reading slump. So, and this vlogging slump, because I've been struggling with vlogging. So, yeah, we're getting there. Roll on another week of reading. I'll see you soon. Bye.